Josmith closing statement.
Okay. So we are now going towards our last round, which is the closing statement from our panelists. Okay, so let's have Josh Smith for his closing statement.
Okay, as a closing remarks, no. Una is natindigan ako. I genuinely believe that natindigan ko that the information in the Bible, lalo na yung tinatawag dati molecular and cellular basis of human evolution, ayan ay talagang from the dust. Hindi lang napaliwanag kanina, but then again, pag sinabi nating from the dust of the earth, ano bang kino-contain ng dust of the earth? Sa isang pananaliksik, no, kinakailangan we are times na nagsasaliksik tayo. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng dust of the earth? Ano bang composition ng dust of the earth? One of the composition of dust of the earth is magnesium, potassium, peroxide, at one these elements, no, is meron doon sa human molecular, sa chromosomes natin, no? So this evidence, even the molecular and cellular, ay nagpapatunay na the dirt of the earth is composed of the cellular na meron sa human perspective. So para sa akin ay natindigan ko that the information in the Bible is within. Even the science affirm that any elements in the table, no, kung anong bumubuo sa tao, yun din ang major na bumubuo. Wala nga lang oxygen, and wala nga lang oxygen doon dahil nga inhalated ka pa nga ng tao. But the basic chromosomes of the basic elements na meron sa earth dust ay primary na meron din sa human molecules natin. So I believe with my first premise, a molecular and cellular basis of the human evolution affirms that the Bible itself is can be trust and informative. In terms naman sa auras, hindi naman natin pinag-uusapan natin that the God affects by time, but we are on the travel of the time. The terms of time of orientation of evolution, or yung tinatawag natin the time on chronoception or a time perspection, where the time dilation caused by relative velocity, the time by combined effect, the velocity of the gravity, no, doon natin napatunayan na yung 1,000 years is accurate rather than million years. Kasi nga, unang-una is yung even the molecules is just a century away na pag-aralan, nag-evolve, nagkaroon ng mutation, and every experiment done in just a century but not million years. And even kanina na pag-usapan natin, the mathematics affirm that there is an error. So kung may error yan, bakit natin kinakailangan na i-affirm na it is a radioactive decay? Pag decay, meron na bang na-decay na million years? Kinakailangan meron tayong scientific explanation, meron tayong mathematical computation and physical evidence to affirm the theory. But then again, those time is theory pa lang at hindi pa rin talaga perspective of the law of the science, or nagkakaroon tayo ng physical evidence kasi nga isa sa mga reasoning nila sa evolution, 6 billion years ago ang evolution, but then again the stalagmites, no, ay binubuo lamang, it's just a century away. Nagkakaroon na rin in terms of kahit the minerals, the ruby, it is the century away to create. Even the ruby, the minerals, the gold, and everything in the mountains, it is a century away, but not billion years away. So these premises affirms, no, na una, in terms of evolution, pangalawa, in terms of time orientation, pangatlo, pangatlo yung ating hindi ko pala nailatag yung isa sa mga premise ko ng pangatlo. So, ayun, sa dalawa lang pala, the molecular and cellular and time orientation through the evolutions. So, mas mapagkakatiwalaan, even doon sa mga inilatag ko na dalawa lamang, ay doon pa lamang makikita natin that even the time affirms the Bible, even the science from the earth dust, no, meron siyang minerals na bakit ang DNA ng tao at ang DNA ng hayop is magkapareho? Because they came from the mineral of the earth, which is dust. At ang pinagkaiba lang na yan, the people came from Homo sapiens or intellectual, at mabasa rin natin yan in the Genesis as day 6, na dahil intellectual ang tao, because it is given to God, that's why affirm din yung tinatawag na Homo sapiens or intellectual human, doon lamang nag-affirm, pero yung naging apes is hindi. one of the reason na talagang trusted ang information at hindi siya salasalawanit at siguro maaari sa ibang mga mangaral, no? Masabi natin na mali yung explanation dito kaya yung information ay hindi ganito, hindi ganyan, hindi. But sa isang mangaral, walang contradiction, lalo na sa pangalan. Ang pangalan ay nauulit-ulit. In terms of traditions, may mga traditions na dapat pag-usapan, may mga traditions na dapat yan ay hindi yan ibinabatay Bible alone, but traditionally cultural alone of the Israelites people. At maraming mga scientific notation or science phenomenal na ipinaliliwanag din ng Bible. So para sa akin, as my last statement, I can trust the information in the Bible because sa long run of my as an engineer, I'm not just a pastor, but I am an engineer, part of the science, no, I affirms, no, habang pinag-aaralan ko ito, every computations at every scientific explanation, it's always affirm the information in the Bible. At hindi to hocus-pocus sapagkat ina-affirm talaga ito even in the explanation on the Bible and the science itself. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Josh Smith.